Hi, I'm Bruce, and this is my family, Annie, Elsie, Betsy and Doug. And over a year ago, we quit the rat race in search of a simple, fulfilling and more sustainable life. Follow us on our learning journey towards living off-grid, self-sufficiency and cottage renovations. Take 10. Hi everybody, and welcome to this week's video. I know I said to you that I was going to be getting on with this workshop, and for those of you that tuned in last week will know that we were at Annie's grand's funeral. When we got back, shortly afterwards I started to come down ill, and was going like real hot and cold, not feeling good at all. And then sort of had a few days of, 2 days of feeling pretty pants. So turns out that me and Annie we're part of the COVID gang now. We've got the COVID. Can't do that, that's very serious.
Sorry. Well, we've handled it fairly well, haven't we?
No, we have. It's actually been fine. Had like one day of feeling like, oh my god, this is horrendous, but the rest of it's been fine. That being said, I kind of felt like a little bit dizzy, so it probably wasn't the best idea to be at the top of a scaffolding sticking the purlins on my workshop. But all that being said, with one of the main permaculture principles being observation, it's a good opportunity today to go have a look around the land and also start marking a few trees and areas for where I'm going to be beginning to coppice this, next year's firewood. So, should we go and get the kids?
Is he stuck?
Okay, we were going to go and get the kids, but the kids have actually ran off with the cats and the dogs, gone on like a collective walk. So anyway, at the front of the house, here we have a pond, a very, very overgrown pond, and I was kind of hoping that as winter came through it would reveal itself a bit more, but it hasn't. And in my mind I have this lovely idea of what a pond is supposed to look like, but that's not necessarily what nature likes, so I'm not an expert on ponds. So anybody else out there that does know more about that kind of thing, feel free to let us know what you think, but here's our pond. So this is like our main field, and by main field I mean like our most useful field. It's mainly pretty dry. What's that, Am?
We're not 100% sure what we're going to use it for yet. We've got a few ideas, maybe some fruit trees, maybe some animals. Yeah,
so we do have a few ideas. Along this top bit, we're very fortunate in the fact that it slopes like gently south, so it's going to be ideal for some fruit trees, but it's very difficult to just remember to slow down and observe before imposing your ideas upon the land. It's mad how different the landscape is in winter, and like how much more accessible certain parts of the land are. We actually managed to get to a couple of bits of the land yesterday that we hadn't actually ever been to before, which is kind of cool. But there's loads of willow that's ready to be coppiced, and so yeah, as soon as I feel well enough and able, that's going to be on a very close to-do list. But it's also hilarious, the cats are literally following us all the way around. This is the furthest they've been away from the house. Okay, so that's it. A wander around the land. I'm going to go back and get some soup now. Now it's a bit of a random vlog, but I'm sure you can understand that I'm not really up for doing all that much work right now. But I'm pretty confident that next week I'll be able to get on with some stuff. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys next week.